Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tag, scroll down to grade 6 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter multiply fractions. The lessons we're going to cover today are multiply mixed numbers, multiply three or more mixed numbers, fractions or whole numbers, multiply two fractions using models. Please make sure you have your note down the important examples and definitions as well. But I'm on grade 6 math. Let's just start with the lesson that is multiply mixed numbers. Let's just start with the lesson. 4 whole 1 over 2 times 5 whole 1 over 3. So let's just convert them into an improper fraction. How do we convert? We have to do whole number times denominator 4 times 2, add the numerator. 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 over 2 it is. Then 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1, 16 over 3 it is. So just multiply numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. So 16 times 9 is 144 over 6. So when you divide, the answer equals to 124. The answer is 24. Let's just start with the test questions. 4 whole 7 over 9 times 7 whole 1 over 2. So let's just convert them into improper fraction first, both, and then we have to multiply. We have to do 9 times 4 for this fraction and plus 7 over 9. Then we have to do 7 times 2 plus 1 over 2. 9 times 4 is 36. 37, 38, 30, and 40. 43 over 9. And 7 times 2 is 14 and 1 15 over 2. So 3 times 5 is 15 and 3 times 3 is 9. So 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 4 is 20, and 3 times 2 is 6. Let's just divide 215 by 6. We can go for 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 35. We can go for 6 times 5 is 30. We have 5 here. So the answer is that would be the whole number, 35 whole number. That would be the numerator and denominator is same. 35 whole 5 over 6. The correct option is 35 whole 5 over 6. That is 20, 35 whole 5 prices. Okay, the next one is 1 whole 1 by 7 times, 3 whole 3 by 8. So we have to do 1 times 7 plus 1 over 7, then 3 times 8 plus 3 over 8. So that is 7 times what is 7 8 plus 8 over 7. 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26, 27 over 8. 8 and 8 cancel out. You are left with 27 over 7. So just divide. 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 3 is 21. That is 3 whole 6 over 7. The correct option is 3 whole 6 over 7. That is 3 whole 6 over 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. Four whole 2 by 3 times 1 whole 1 by 2. 3 times 4 is 12, 13, 14. 14 over 3. 2 times 1 is 2 and 1, 3 over 2. 3 and 3 cancel out. 14 over 2 equals 7. Option number 3 is the correct option. Ten whole 9 by 10 times 1 whole 3 by 5. Let's just convert them into an improper fraction first. You have to do 10 times 10 plus 9 over 10. 5, 1 times 5 plus 3 over 5. That is 109, 109 over 10. And 5 times 1 is 5, 6, 7, 8 over 5. So 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 5 is 10. 9 times 4 is 36 and 4, that is 436 over 25. Let's just divide 25 times 1 is 25, 8, 18. We can go for we can go for 25 times 7, that would be 175. So the correct option is option number 1, that is 17 whole 11 over 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the 17 whole 11 over 12 is the correct option. The next one is 5 whole 5 by 6 and 6 whole 2 over 3. 6 times 5 is 35. 6 times 5 is 30 and 5. 35 over 6. 3 times 6 is 18, 19, 20 over 3. 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 10. So that is 350 divided by 9. Three hundred and fifty divided by 9. Let's just divide. That is 350. 9 times 3 is 27. And 9 times 4 is 36. So we can go for 9 times 3. 27. 8 and 80. 9 times 8 is 72. So that is 38 whole 8 whole 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 38 whole 8 over 9. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself really today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is The next one is multiply three or more mixed numbers, fractions, and whole numbers. So you have more than two numbers to multiply. They are mixed numbers, fractions, or whole numbers. 1 by 4 times 2 whole 1 by 4, 2 times 3. Let's just multiply. Convert the proper fraction to improper fraction. 2 times 2 is 4 and 1 is 5 over 2 and times 3. Just multiply all the numerators divided by all the denominators. So 5 times 3 is 15 and 4 times 2 is 8. So just divide 15 by 8. That is 1 whole 7 over 8. That is 1 whole 7 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. 2 whole 1 by 2 times 4 by 5 times 2. So which is the correct option? You have to multiply and write the answer in the chat box. I'm waiting who's going to answer the question. That would be 4. No one is answering why. 2 times 2 is 4 and 1. 5 over 2 times 4 over 5 times 2. 5 and 5 cancel out, 2 and 2 cancel out, so we are left with 4. Option number 3 is the correct option, 4 it is. 3 times 2 whole 3 by 4 times 3 by 5. Okay, that is 3 times 4 times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 times 3 over 5. So that is 11 times 60, 66 over 20. 69, so we are multiplying and 3 times 3 is 9. That would be 69. 20 times 3 is 60, that is 3 whole 9 over. $99 is 4 whole. That is 4 whole 19 over 20, it is right. The correct option is 4 whole 19 over 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. Multiply 1 whole 3 by 4 times 2 times 2 by 3. Okay, 1 whole 3 by 4. That is 4 times 1 is 4 and 5, 6, 7. 7/4 times 2 times 2/3. 2 times 2 is 4 and 4 times 7 is 28. 2 times 2 is 4 and that is 7/3. 3 times 2 is 6, that is 2 whole 1/3. The correct option is. Remember, choose the correct option 2 whole 1/3 it is. Why don't you guys use your notebook and pencil? No one is answering the question I'm asking. You guys are just guessing the answers. Okay, 1/2 times 2 times 1 whole 1/3. So which is the correct option? By 2 times 2 times 1 whole 1/2. So 2 and 2 cancel out. You are left with 1 whole 1/2. Option number 2 is the correct option. Two is the correct option. That is 1 whole 1/2. 3 times 1/2 times 2 whole 1/3. So that is 3 times 1/2. 3 times 2 is 6 and 1 7/3. 3 and 3 cancel out. You are left with 7/2. So when you divide, that will be 2 times 3, 6 and 1. That is 3 whole 1/2. It is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 3 whole 1/2. 2 whole 1/3 times 1/3 times 3. So which is the correct option? So 3, 2 whole 1 by 3 times 1 by 3 times 3. 3 and 3 cancel out, so you're left with option number 1 is the correct option because if you multiply them, keep 2 whole 1 by 3 as it is, right? 2 whole 1 over 3. When you multiply, then you have to multiply the numerators and denominators. So 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 times 1 is 3 and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So any number multiplied by 1 stays the same. So that is 2 whole 1 over 2. Got it? Why they are cancelled? Right? Okay, let's just move on to the next lesson. That is the last lesson from the chapter. You guys just do questions orally. Math is not the one who do orally, right? You have to make practice makes a man perfect. So you have to do the practice. Use the model to find the product. So you have only one of the portion is colored out of the 12, 20, that is 1 over 20. You have to count the rows and columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 4 is 20. Only one is the portion is the one that has both the strict that both the colors, the purple and the orange. Got it? So that is 1 over 20. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. 1 by 5 times 1 over 3. So you have only one square that has both colors, green and yellow, and you have to 5 times, you need to count the rows and columns, they are 15. So the correct option is 1 by 15. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 over 15 it is. 1 by 3 times 1 by 4, which is the correct option. That is 1 over 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. Use the model to find a product, so which is the correct option. That is 1 over 15. Option number 1 is the correct option. You can even count the squares. There are 15, but only one of them is the one that has both the colors right. 1 by 3 times, 1 by 5 times 1 by 5. So which is the correct option? That is 1 over 25. Option number 2 is the correct option. Use the model to find a product. 1 by 2 times 1 by 5. That would be 1 over 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. 1 by 10 it is. 1 by 4 times 1 by 5. So which is the correct option? That is 1 over 20. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. That is 1 over 20 option number one is the correct option. One over eight, it is option number three is the correct option. One over 16, it is okay. You can complete that. Okay, I'll left with just one question. Let's just do that. So 1 over 2 times 1 over 5 is 1 over 10. Option number one is the correct option. So we were working on grade 6 math. The chapter we were working on is chapter we were working on is multiply fractions. The lessons we have covered today are multiply mixed numbers with problems you have to do on your own. Multiply three or more fixed numbers, fractions, or whole numbers. Multiply two fractions using models. So now we're going to multiply. Let's just see how do we multiply them, right? Okay, so you can complete a practice questions by yourself later today. So we're working on the chapter multiply fractions. If you have any questions, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.